That's right, we're not done. Not at least for a very long time. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y version. I guess what we're going to be doing in this episode, we're going to be doing the post-game content of Pokemon Y version. Now, here's a little bit of a thing I gotta talk to you guys about before anybody flips out. Unfortunately, my game sort of auto-saved. It's not a very fun thing to happen when you're doing a Let's Play, but unfortunately there's no way I can reverse it unless I would delete this file and delete my shiny Doduo, which I cherish forever, which obviously isn't going to happen, and someone called 911 because there's a handsome dude in my house. Oh wait, that was just me. But yes, essentially I'm going to be summarizing what happens after you beat the game. Essentially, you come down here, your mom's like, hey, Professor Sycamore wants to see you. He sent me a letter. Also, the parade sucked. You're stupid. That's just not nice of her, but, you know, whatever. Then you'll come out here, and Shauna will actually give you a chest spin if we actually go to our... Actually, we do not have access to our box at the moment. But she'd say, hey, have a chest spin egg. It's really stinking cool. And that's really nice of her. And yeah, that's pretty much all that happens. Now we have to go to Lumiose City, or Lumiose, I think it's Lumiose, probably. And the annoying thing is that there's no really fast way to do this except hop on your bike and go through all the other routes, unless you have a flying Pokemon with you, in which I do in the form of Lime. So we're going to use him and basically go to Lumiose. Now, there's a couple things I want to show off in Lumiose City that we might delve into right now, might as well. First off, we desperately need a haircut, dude, man. We've had this haircut pretty much the whole game. Well, not really the whole game, but I think it's time we tidy up a little bit. Maybe show that off again. I don't know. Might just cut. I don't know. I just feel like we need to change up a little bit, and that is a place I do not want to partake in. There's Sycamore's lab. But he actually wants us to go to a very interesting building, which is the Lumiose City train station. So we'll head over there and a second, but before we do anything, I want to come in here. Gosh dang it, that wasn't the right place. Okay, so apparently I don't remember which building it is, but there's a very tiny Easter egg I want to show off to you guys. It's pretty much become common knowledge, but I kind of want to reenact my how would I say, reenact my reactions. No, they're not really my actual reactions, but I kind of want to show off what happens one of these buildings, but I can't seem to find it today. I don't know what's going on with that. But it's no big deal. And I think that is the museum. No, this is the station. Yeah, let's go in the station, I guess, first. Now, upon entry, Professor Sycamore will be standing right here and tell you, hey, have a ticket to this new place that's super awesome, but I didn't do that because I couldn't get on camera. But something really cool, actually. If you come behind this board, something is written on the back of this timetable. I'm going to look for help. Wait in the usual place. It's just a secret message. I don't know. Pokemon's full of stuff like that, like the key in the casino. I don't know. And yes, he's going to give you a ticket, which lets you go to a previously inaccessible area of the game. This is pretty much, I wouldn't call this like the battle frontier of this generation, because it's definitely not that. But it's pretty much just the part of the game. It's like, hey, it's this little island. You can come chill and do cool stuff. This is Collode Station, or Collode City, or town. I don't know. This guy will give you the Versus Recorder. I also didn't get the Versus Recorder on screen. But more on that later. Anyways, this is a pretty cool place. There's a Pokemon Center. It's pretty cool. But if you come in here, this is the Battle Mansion. Oh, yes. This is essentially sort of like the Battle Tower, except it's a mansion. And we're actually going to show this off really briefly. This is honestly a pretty cool place. I like it a lot. We need to change our team real fast, though. Oh, I almost forgot. When you go to your PC, there's actually different wallpapers after you beat the game. Might as well show these off. Let's switch the wallpapers around a little bit. So it's special 1. Hey, it's all the starters. That's cool. Let's check out the other ones. No, not scenery. Special. No, gosh dang it. Oh my gosh, my navigation skills are terrible because I'm looking at my computer because I'm trying to turn the screensaver off because that happens sometimes when you're recording 3DS games. And the second wallpaper is Xerneas. That's cool. If you happen to be a fan of Xerneas, I'm not. I think he looks lame. I think the Yveltal is much cooler. That is seriously one of the coolest box-like wallpapers ever to exist. And the final one is, well, just one for your Mega Evolutions. It's kind of cool. I don't know. It's actually just... I'm going to use the Yveltal one just because I really think it's really cool. I seriously love Yveltal. One of the best and most intimidating designed Pokemon ever created, and I don't even think I switched around my team. I think we'll be okay, though. So I'm talk to this lovely lady, and she'll talk to you about the Battle Mansion. And you can do a variety of different things, like rotation and triple battles. Don't know why you do those. And it's gonna tell you that I've already actually done this. Well, here's the thing about this. I didn't know this saved your game after you completed it, and it saves very quickly. So there was almost no time for me to react and turn my 3DS off, so which I can basically see what I'm recording next. So that's why I didn't really get most of the stuff on screen, which really sucks, but hey, it's whatever. This is the Battle Mansion. The battles are kind of underwhelming. You gotta get really high in the difficulty, I assume, to unlock the newer ones. And, oh, Lady Lyra, you wanna battle me, I see, with your Shroomish, no doubt. Very well. And Shroomish, he's a pretty cool Pokemon. And this is actually pretty cool because you can, like, see Pokemon, like, models, if you just want to see what they look like, which has pretty much been what I've been doing for the better half of this day. You can come here, you don't necessarily have to just encounter the Pokemon in the wild. The selection of Pokemon is very varied here in the mansion. It's pretty much just a glorified battle tower. You gotta take down 3 Pokemon, making sure that your 3 Pokemon are still in a fighting condition, and it's pretty much that easy. This has literally been in the game since Pokemon Crystal. It's not necessarily innovation, mind you, and wow, this chick is really weak to everything that Vivi does here, isn't he? Oh, that sucks for you, buddy. Goodbye, Pancham. See ya, man. And yes, we still are going to show off, like, I literally want to show off as much outgame, like, not endgame content, not outgame, content this game has to offer. And yeah, that was a Battle Mansion battle. It's not very fun. I don't know, it's okay. You can get BP from doing it if you want those items. No, I think I'll interrupt. And yeah, this is the thing that just bugged me. It's just like, oh, saving your game. No warning at all. Gosh. So that's why I unfortunately couldn't capture, you know, the beginning of the new game. So some dialogue may be missing. I'm very sorry about that. But unfortunately, there's no way for me to go back and do that. Anyways, let's talk to this little lady, and she's going to exchange our BP for items. It's pretty cool. Some pretty good TMs like Volt Switch and Explosion. So, yeah, that's there if you want it. That lady sells stuff too, but it's not really that great. The main attraction that we are here to do, though, is... Do I actually need Pancham for this? Yeah, we might as well go get him, so I need to actually fill my team up real fast. And alrighty then, we're finished with that. Now that we have Pancham and pretty much the whole crew with us now, let's switch them around real fast. I want to put... I guess Jackie should be in front, really. Makes the most sense. Okay, now, the entire reason you should pretty much come here is for, well, one reason. It's sort of the final showdown with your rival, Serena. Oh, hey, Johnny! Will you have a battle with me? I think you're in for a real surprise. Yes, it turns out, Serena is like the only trainer in the whole Kalos region able to buy more than 5 Pokeballs. Whoa! She's going to sell us out her Meowstic. We've battled like a billion times even since the Victory Road. We're not afraid of this thing. And Jackie is just going to be out on the loose and ready to club us some heads. So, let's set up a crunch. Now, her Pokemon are actually decently leveled. So you may have to look out for that. She's going for the Fake Out. It's going to basically waste a turn, do like, what, like 1/50th of our health? That's cool. So you can use a Disarming Voice, which... does a lot of damage because it's 4 times effective. However, Crunch is still gonna do way more because you died. And now that your Meowstic is dead, you only got 5 Pokemon left. You're still gonna... It's not the same number as I have. It's less. Yeah, she's gonna toss out a Clef. And here's the thing about Clefable. It is a Fairy type now. So we cannot use the standard practices of taking down normal types, so I would leave Jackie in if this was 5th or below generation. However, Grog is finally here, so we're going to set up a Sludge Bomb, I believe, and should do pretty good damage to this pure Fairy type. Now let's go and use a Sludge Bomb. It's going to do a ton of damage, and here comes the Moon Blast, which I think we can take. We can tank that. It's not a problem. Now let's see how much our Sludge Bomb can do on the other hand, and ooh, almost a one-hit KO. Wow. That is pretty awesome. Oh, look at Clefable. Oh, man. I always loved Clefable's design ever since I was a little kid. It's not like it's cutesy or anything. I just think it's cool. I used to think it was actually white, though. Someone was like, Clefable would be a lot cooler if it wasn't pink. And I'm like, it's not pink. And I looked up a picture, and I'm like, it's pink. Never even realized that. Anyway, she's gonna toss out her Greninja now. Let's think about this for a second. Greninja. I think that sounds like... Okay, so this thing is a ninja, right? Right, that's part of its name. But what's the gr in it? Guppy? I don't know. There's no frog? Like, toad? I don't know. I'm probably, like, missing it, and it's extremely obvious. And, ooh, the ice beam. I did not think she would use that. Crap. Oh, okay. Well, it turns out Gogurt is actually a pretty bulky dude. And wow, level 70 Greninja. Still sucks, because Gogurt is delicious, and it is also a frozen treat. That is why your ice beams are doing negligible. That is my inability to speak proper English. Negligible. Gosh, I can't talk today. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? It does not matter. Because we have, a Flareon, huh? That could be an issue for our team. Now, I'm not going to be the first to say that my team is, like, solid. Like, all the weaknesses are lined up. I think I don't have a single ground-type Pokemon on this team, so that's kind of not good. But, hey, you know, Gogurt knows Earthquakes. That's kind of good, right? Right? Okay. Hopefully, Flareon can use Bite, and my normal defense is not stellar, and that's going to actually do a lot of damage. Oh, gosh. But a Surf should be a 2-hit KO, because Grocky's just a bulky dude, man. He can just take punishment all day and doesn't even... I got flinched. Okay, we lose. I shouldn't have been so callous in my procedures. Oh gosh, just hang in there, hang in there. Oh, I'm the worst trainer in the world. It's okay though. It's all right. It's all right. We don't have any water type moves other than that guy. So I don't know what to do. We're just gonna toss out Vivi and hit him with a psychic. Gosh, poor Grog, man. I've had the worst, like, training decisions ever. This has been, like, a new worst for me. Like, okay, it's a dragon type. Go in there. Other dragon type with no dragon type moves. Speaking of dragon types, we got Altaria here. It's gonna be one-hit KO'd by Cecil. It's kind of getting old. I wish fairy types had other better moves than Moonblast. I don't know. I felt like we should learn Moonblast later down the line, because it is such a strong move that you get so early that it's almost kind of boring. And Dazzling Gleam, ooh! It's gonna do not really that much because Fairy isn't super effective to Fairy. However, Moonblast is very strong against Dragon, so another Moonblast is simply gonna take down the Altaria, no questions asked. And even though you lower my special attack stat severely, this Moonblast is gonna 100% do it, and I'm not even looking at my game right now. I'm looking around my room like, oh gosh, what do I have to clean? Gosh. I do all my cleaning on, what day is it? Wednesday, yeah. It's usually when I do it. Alright, so, our next Pokemon is an Absol. We honestly could leave Cecil out here, and we probably should. I would go into Jackie and hit it with some physical type moves, but the fact remains, Cecil's just such a beast. So let's see how much this Moonblast can do. And what? Serena has a Mega Ring? And gets Mega Absol. Yeah, it's pretty darn cool looking, if you ask me. It's going to use a Slash attack. Oh gosh. We tanked it, and it didn't get a crit, so we're doing okay. Now one Moonblast should do more than enough damage. Yeah, okay, we're doing good. Turns out Mega Pokemon aren't really that more spectacular than other Pokemon. I thought, like, seeing the promotional art, like, oh gosh, that's gonna be so overpowered. You're gonna be forced to use Megas. Not really. They are stronger, but not in an overbearing sense, honestly. I like them. I like them a lot. That's just why I didn't want to use them on my team, though. I was afraid they're gonna be really just make the game too easy. And after playing the game a lot, they really don't. They're just above average, I guess, is what you should call them. Think about what you did well, and you use this loss to make me better. Yeah, okay, whatever, nerd. And yes, we've defeated Serena yet again. Johnny, this is for you. She hands us the Absolite. Very, very cool. So now if we have an Absol of our own, we can evolve it. That's right, I found 2 Absolite. I wanted to share one with you. Aww. Serena. What a nice lady. And I have a message from the Professor Sycamore. He says he may have unraveled part of the secret of the Mega Ring and the Mega Stones. He should be waiting by the sundial in Anastar City. Alright, sounds cool. So we have our next lead behind the mystery of Mega Evolution. However, there's still one more thing I want to do in this episode, which, be warned, if you're of the faint of heart and easily scared, you probably don't want to watch the rest of the video. But if you're not a woozer, you should definitely continue watching it, because it's kind of a funny Easter egg. So we're going to head back to Lumiose City and go and search for this deeply disturbing Easter egg. I was looking for the word to call it. You know, guys, it is Halloween after all. Very odd and interesting things happen during this time of the year. It's funny that they even decided to release the next generation of Pokemon in October at all, but they did. Now let us search for this mysterious object. And this is not it! Gosh dang it, I can't find it! I was sitting here trying to be dramatic. I can't even find the building where it is. I guess we can explore a little bit. Well, let's do that. Let's just go inside some of the buildings and see what all the people are up to in Lumiose. You know, we're just doing whatever. This isn't it either. Gosh dang it, come on. I can't find this target place. Which I could just obviously cut and just, you know, do whatever. But it's like, I don't even care about doing that. Actually, I don't know what's in half these buildings. We beat the game so fast. It's the art museum. It's not the art museum. It's just another hotel. There's an art museum, though. I actually want to show that off before the episode ends off. But oh well. We may do that, not sure. That lady just came out of there like, I cannot believe them, and why can't I move? Thank you. When the first week of this game coming out, though, there's this like apparent game-breaking bug that was quite the problem, because if you saved on the outer ring of Lumiose City, you would your game would break. Just not a cool bug. Is this it? Let's find out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is it it? Yes, it is. And alright, let's see what this building is all about. And what the heck? What happened to the music? Oh hey, what's going on there, lady? What are you doing behind me? Oh, you got a pretty nice figure. Ooh. You're apparently a fan of the shoes that you... No, you're not the one. Alrighty. Well, hey, I didn't get your number. Do you want to exchange Pokemon? Do you want to trade? Do you want to hang out sometime? Maybe go to a cafe? Where are you? I wanna talk to you, Miss Lady, in your nice hair. Is this your GameCube? Where are you? Oh gosh, well, I guess no girls like me. They just run away and say I'm not the one. What does that even mean? Am I not good enough for them? I'm joking aside, but yes, this game is actually haunted. That's creepy! But no, that's just a little Easter egg for some of the creepier things in Pokemon. And yeah, I don't know, that was... When I found this, I was like, that is the creepiest thing I've ever seen in a Pokemon game, oh my gosh. And it really creeped me out, but yeah, actually, before we go, I want to get another haircut. Let's go in the Lumicab. I don't know if I've showed this off yet, but I think it's the services. Yeah, let's go to the... I don't know. Gosh dang it. Oh my god. Where is it? I think the North Pokemon... It's right next to the North Pokemon Center. So let's try that out. And, I could do it off screen, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of not really doing these in a very specified order. There's no definite structure to any of this. I just want to play the game and talk over it, really. I don't know. I think that's kind of a cool... And it's a let And I do believe I'm in... I do believe it just transported me literally 3 feet from where I was standing. I'm lost again, aren't I? Gosh dang. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y version. I apologize for the issues with the saving and not being able to see all the dialogue this game has to offer. However, we did get to go see some very interesting places. We got to battle Serena again. We saw the Battle Mansion, and we also met some girl that was totally all over me. Oh my gosh. She was like sitting behind me and everything. Anyways, despite that, I think it was a pretty awesome episode, but the game is far from over. We still have various amounts of Pokemon to go see. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. And as always, take care.